Yeah, Stone Shard. Yeah. Stone Shard. Okay, I will be playing on... You know what? I did it last time, and it was like my best attempt out of all of them. So I should also check that I actually set my stream correctly, because I never actually checked that it went through. Let me give that a refresh. Yes! My stream is set up correctly. I know what I'm doing here. Okay. Skeleton. And yeah, what I was saying was, last time the daily was like one of my best attempts. So, let's start off on the daily. Gotta get back into it because... Gotta remember right click. It's like every single time I take a few steps away from Nuclear Throne, I basically forget absolutely everything about the game. All knowledge immediately leaves my brain, or at least all, like, skill. I'm immediately bad. So, long arms, along with not being that great, is also very scary as melting, because you don't really want to get up close and personal at all as melting. But I don't know. Yeah, no, I think I'm not gonna. These aren't that great either, though. I guess I'll go with Hammerhead out of that bunch. Hammerhead is only really useful for Little Hunter. This game? It's similar. Though this one came out first. Not gonna, you know, stir any sort of drama. Not that there is drama. Anyways, good daily. It's a very different game than Gungeon, though. The runs are very fast, as you can tell. Ignore the fact that they're typically not that fast. But the runs are much faster than Gungeon, and while there is less weapon variety than there is in Gungeon, I personally think that the weapons tend to be more interesting in this game, or at least like a ratio of guns that are interesting. Like, Gungeon just has so many guns, and a lot of them just shoot very traditional bullets in a very traditional gun style. It's not the case for all of the guns, but most of the guns. And in this one, the bullets do wacky things. You wouldn't believe what the bullets do in this game. Though it does start out pretty basic. Alright, so I'm going to take Rhino Skin. I need some form of protection in these trying times. The road to Skeleton is fraught with danger. Nuclear Throne is also, I mean, just in spirit, more arcadey than Gungeon. Like, Gungeon is a game you play to beat, and while you can beat Nuclear Throne, the reason most people play it is to loop the game and get high scores. So I'm glad I got a bolt weapon here, with the bolt mirror I picked up earlier and didn't really talk about. In my last stream, I did have a slightly embarrassing mishap where I was under the impression that the achievement I'm going after was for beating the game as Skeleton. The achievement is actually for reaching the max level as Skeleton. And, boy oh boy did I look like a fool when I ended the game and didn't get the achievement I wanted. Ooh, okay. Good thing I got extra HP, because if I didn't, I'd be dead now. Bloodlust. Great, great mutation. Surprised I've stayed low on bolts for as long as I have. Typically... yeah, there you go. There's the ammo I'm looking for. Typically don't stay low on ammo for that long in this game. Unless you're taking a lot of damage, but I haven't been, really. That's like the biggest thing that new players complain about in this game, is lack of ammo. People always seem to run out of ammo when they're new at this game, and for good reason. The reason new players are always out of ammo... the game is like really loud for me on my end. I might want to turn it down and boost desktop audio on stream. Give me a sec. Put master volume to like 10. That actually seems like appropriate for stream too. It was just a little loud. The reason new players tend to run out of ammo is because when you kill things and get weapon and ammo drop, or sorry, not typically weapon drops, when you get health and ammo drops, the health drops are not in addition to ammo drops. It's just when you are low on HP, there is a chance that an ammo drop will become a health drop. So if you're low on HP and constantly getting health pickups to replenish it, you are losing out on ammo drops. That was like the worst explanation dragged on through the longest amount of time. So my apologies for that. But I was a little flustered by the constant "ka, ka" going on in the background. Assault Slugger, decent, but I prefer the flat cannon. So the strategy I'm sticking with, and decided was best after the end of my last stream of doing this challenge, I believe the optimal strategy is just to hope that you will get an item to kill yourself by the time you get to labs, and if you don't have one, then you just have to struggle and try and use the fish. Or not fish, but I don't know what they are, like undead mutants? I don't know what to call them. Lab experiments? That's like worst case scenario though. Because if I like get a grenade launcher early on and hold on to it thinking, well, I need something to kill myself in the late game, or labs, not really the late game, these all suck. These all suck. For me, I don't really like Laser Brain that much. Just because I kind of disrespect laser weapons to a high degree. I guess I'll just take stress. I forget what I was saying. Yeah, if I take like a shitty weapon that can kill myself, like grenade launcher, and just hold on to it, I'm gonna get killed before I even make it to the labs, just because I have a shitty weapon. So I think the best strategy is just do as well as you can, play your best, and hope to get lucky around this area of the game. And if I'm not lucky, oh well. I can always try again next attempt. Oop. But I think it's a lot more consistent if I do it this way. Ooh! And that is the #1 best item for killing yourself. I think I'm actually going to get rid of my bolt weapon. Just because the bolts are not as good as I would like them by this point in the game. And flat cannon does way more damage. That was stupidly risky. Oops. I didn't even see that guy there. Okay, I'm getting a little bit silly over here with how gung-ho I'm going. Oh shit, and I'm not even right-clicking. I have a thrown butt. I should be spamming that right-click. Because it is actually very good damage when you have thrown butt. See, now is a time where I'd like long arms. But you can't always expect to get a blood hammer. Heavy crossbow, I will now take over flat cannon. So the way blood hammer works, by the way, and why it's a weapon I can use to kill myself with, is because A, it's just a very good melee weapon. Ooh, shit. You can see the downside to it there. It hurts you if you whiff. So if you swing with the blood hammer and don't hit anything, you take damage. Okay. That was very scary, and is still kind of scary. So blood hammer starts to get way more frightening to use when I have low HP. It's looking like this is going to be a super good attempt, though. The reason blood hammer is such a good item to kill yourself with is because, unlike explosive weapons, it doesn't blast you away. You pretty much die, like, on the same tile that you swing with it. So this is a super good attempt. Which means I need to, like, prepare myself. Because this is where it gets scary. Especially because with bolt marrow heavy crossbow, I could very easily accidentally kill the enemy I need to keep alive. So I need to be careful about that. Keep that guy alive. Protect at all costs. Oh shit. Okay. Trying to be careful. Oh fuck. He walked into my swing. Hopefully that's not the only one. Please tell me it's not the only one. Okay, there's another. I'm just gonna... Oh fuck. Why is he walking towards me? They usually run away. I hate this. Okay. This is good. I am going to get myself down to 1 HP. Oh shit. Okay. Oh fuck, I just got healed back to full because of my stupid second stomach. God damn it, second stomach. Stop being so strong. Fuck. It's so scary to get in there. Fuck, dude! I was so close to the circle, but I didn't want to accidentally kill him. Okay, so that was a really good attempt that I just kind of got impatient on there. It's just like, I get myself super psyched up that I feel like if I don't just get it over with and like rip the band-aid off, just become skeleton already, I'll lose it. I already like accidentally killed the other necromancer, so I was like real scared of killing that one. It's hard. It's hard. So, assuming you don't know how to become skeleton, because that's a fairly safe assumption by this point, the way you become skeleton in this game is by getting to that level that I got to, and finding a necromancer. That's what those like guys in lab coats are. They resurrect enemies on the level, as you saw, by putting a little like resurrection circle down, and any dead body inside that resurrection circle gets brought back to life as one of those undead fish things. I hate these. I'll take Hammerhead again. However, if Melting, the character I'm playing as... That was stupid. If Melting dies inside of one of those resurrection circles, he gets brought back as skeleton. And keeps fighting. The problem with it is you have to find some way of reliably killing yourself on that circle, which is not super easy. And I had a great setup there with the Bloodhammer, but I just kind of soiled it. Got too anxious. Because you don't get that many attempts that often. It would help if I was better at the game and could more reliably make it there. But I am not that good. Not in the least. It is a crocodile sewer level. My favorite. So sometimes the sewer generates with extra floor grates like this, and that means that there's going to be a lot of the crocodile enemies. I guess I'll take extra feet. I'm not playing so hot after that failed attempt. Ooh, playing good enough to save myself from that guy. When the exclamation marks show up on that guy, it means he is like about to swing and kill you instantly. Because those guys hit you with melee attacks. Ammo's not doing the hottest on this one either. Ooh, splinter gun. I love the splinter weapons. Feeling good. All I need... Oh, I shouldn't have swapped it out with that. I meant to swap it out with the crossbow. All I need is to get lucky and get something to kindly lower my good friend Melting's HP to 0 in a productive manner. That's not the most fun of rooms to peek into. This is what Hammerhead is for. Okay, that guy's dead. Splinter pistol! I like it even more than the splinter gun. The attack rate on the pistol, so good. DPS output out of control. It's less ammo efficient, but the damage output more than makes up for that. so long as you aren't taking a lot of damage, like I explained earlier, you get plenty of ammo pickups. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm gonna go for scare your face, actually. The attack rate on the pistol is good enough that I don't really need the benefit from trigger fingers. It helps. Don't get me wrong. It helps. It's just not necessary. Shouldn't get so up close and personal with those crystals. Super crossbow! That's a bit much. I'll take the laser cannon though. I like it more than the laser gun at least. Oop. Just because you can get those sweeps with it, which are a lot more fun. Nothing here really speaks to me, so I guess I'll take that. I mean, Throne Butt's good. I just forget to use my right click, so I'm not the best man for the job. Laser minigun! Ooh, now that's fun. Definitely gonna burn through the ammo, but that's kind of what it's for, isn't it? Meant to be burned through. Ooh, almost got me. I love how quick these guys are to pick up cars. So eager. So like I said, ammo, not really a concern, even though I've got two weapons that absolutely chug through it. Like, when you're offered laser brain and you're carrying a laser minigun, it would be insulting not to. Oh! That one takes a little, takes a little out of me. I saw it. I saw it coming a mile ahead. There is absolutely no reason I should have gotten as close as I did to that enemy. It's just when you're so good at killing things and you kill them so quickly, makes me want to get right in there, you know? Like right in front of their face before they die. Just to tell them I'm not afraid. But clearly I should have been. Because I did not fully accept my limits. It's okay though, because I didn't have a weapon that I could use to kill myself anyways, and I'm going to accept that I probably would have fucked up that run anyways as soon as I tried to become Skeleton. So I'm not that bent out of shape about it, though it was a very stupid way to die. Because obviously I could have gotten a weapon to kill myself in either the weapon chest on that level or the weapon chest on the labs, but you know. I can forgive myself for that one. If it happens again on this stream, I will no longer forgive myself. Because once is enough. Twice just says you didn't learn your lesson. Also, my throat is now officially dying. How long did it take? At the about 5-hour mark, my throat has completely given out. Expect a few voice cracks here and there while my throat shreds itself apart. Not super used to this whole talking non-stop for hours at end thing. But I guess you don't get used to it until you start it, right? Eagle eyes, why not? Maybe I'll get a minigun. Maybe I'll die on the sewers. That one I don't take any remorse for. I don't know where I wanted to go with that sentence. I'm not upset by it, because, you know, I didn't see him coming. I didn't have any sort of defensive mutations. And I wasn't playing that carefully. So, it's expected. There we go. That's a defensive mutation. Just looking for either Rhino Skin or Strong Spirit, and I got it, so can't complain. I do prefer a Rhino Skin over Strong Spirit when trying to do this skeleton run thing, just because Strong Spirit is a little finicky for me when I'm trying to become skeleton in the labs. I always feel like, I don't know, it just adds an extra layer of confusion, especially when when you have Blood Hammer, it's easy. But if you're using, like, a grenade weapon, it's very hard to be like, yeah, I'm gonna blow myself up and not kill myself after Strong Spirit procs. I'm pretty sure you do have, like, a tiny bit of invincibility after Strong Spirit procs, but it's still a little frightening. No. I disrespect a laser brain. I know. It's not in my best interest, but, I don't know. I don't like laser weapons as much as I probably ought to, because they are pretty decent damage and piercing. But I just respect a bolt much more. I don't know what it is about them. They feel more satisfying to me. And that's what matters in my eyes. Although I am gonna swap out my, oh fuck it, maybe I'll do shotgun crossbow. It's not the most traditional combo for me, but why not? And that is a set of mutations I will sit on. Both of my weapons could benefit from a trigger fingers, so let's hope that I re-roll into that. I can't tell if that was construction or my cat. I haven't heard any construction noises, so maybe I was wrong about that happening today. Maybe. I mean, it's not really construction. I mean, by the very literal definition it is, but it's, the floors getting... not like retiled, that's not the right word. They're getting resealed? Like they had the sealant and like the stain that was put on them scraped off and are getting restained and sealed. Which is probably what's been giving me my headaches, to be honest, because of the chemicals used to scrub down the tiles, leaving pretty nasty fumes in the whole house for a week. But not much you can do about that. I haven't really hit the tired mark after staying up for this much, though it'll probably come soon, in about like 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours, because that's about when I should be going to bed for the time I woke up at. But haven't hit it yet. Ooh! That was very close to my death, and I wasn't sure I could escape the laser with the webs. It's like the perfect setup. Like if JW was watching what just happened, he'd feel like this level was a success. Perfectly encapsulates like everything about it. Getting slowed on the web in a narrow corridor as the laser is charging up. It's perfect. Okay. Thank God my crossbow reloaded in time there. I think I saw a splinter gun slip through the grate. Now, do I want Bloodlust or do I want Trigger Fingers? I'm gonna assume that what I saw was a splinter gun, and if that's the case, I don't need it. Okay, I was right. My eyes did not deceive me. Now, it's not the pistol, so it still could benefit from Trigger Fingers. But the damage output is solid enough that it kills most things I'd be concerned about in one hit. Now there does become an issue when there's more than one enemy I want to kill quickly. It's kind of what Trigger Fingers is all about. I haven't been right-clicking enough. Ooh. Do I like that more than Flame Shotgun at this point? Probably. And it is a very fast weapon that I can switch back to if my splinters fail me. Okay, let's clear some space. Ooh! Bloodlust has not been proccing as much as I'd hope. Okay, well I'm full HP now. Crisis averted. Okay, I almost like slowly walked into that bullet. Nice, nice. Just looking for a weapon to off myself with on the labs. I haven't gotten a weapon on this floor, right? Yeah, okay, it's down there. That was very close. Grenade rifle, okay, we've got a chance. We've got a real chance. So bolt marrow, it's nice and all. But with the minigun, Eagle Eyes benefits both the splinter gun and the minigun. Minigun the most. I'm not gonna pretend like the minigun isn't getting the lion's share of the benefit. Oh, fuck, I didn't see that he was flying. So, that's another bummer. Because that was a really good attempt. But dying to Little Hunter is... whatever, it happens. He's a hard boss, and I'm not that good at the game. So that's another one I don't really feel that bad about, though it is saddening that that was probably going to be a decent attempt as Skeleton. Or at least at becoming him. Not really... There's no guarantees when you actually become him, because he is by far the worst character. He has horrible movement speed, which is like the worst. It's like you're always stuck in a web. Which makes dodging understandably difficult as him. And he's got 4 HP, so it's not even like his health will really save you that much if you get hit. I think I will start off with a Bloodlust. Well, no, I'll start off with a Rabbit Paw. What am I doing? And out of these, I'm going to Patience just because I really want... I mean, I probably should have just taken Strong Spirit there and not have been stupid about it, but I really wanted to re-roll it into Rhino Skin, which is like super unlikely. But if it pans out, it'll all be worth it. I need to drink water. My throat is killing me. I might have to just wrap this up soon, or at least take a break. Like I might go a little bit longer until I get hungry. Oh my god, Patience reroll into Rhino Skin. What did I tell you? I might wait until I get hungry and turn off stream just to get some food, but that'll give my throat a decent rest. So that maybe, just maybe, I'll come back on and stream again after I eat. Where's the big rat? There he is. But we'll see how it goes. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up, because I very well might just decide my throat is in too much pain and not come back after I eat. But we will see. It's not really worth talking about when I don't plan on going to eat for a little while longer. This level used to be the scariest, mainly because of the snipers and the fire traps, but this level really ain't that bad. I mean, I feel like that's pretty much how every level goes in Nuclear Throne. Like, it's very good difficulty-wise, in which every single subsequent level feels like a brand new challenge you have to get through. Extra feet, why not? I do think that they nailed the difficulty pretty spot on. Some would say that the ice level is easier than this level, which I understand, but I think Little Hunter, and I am going to count Little Hunter as part of the level and not just the boss. Little Hunter tips it up way over the line than Big Dog. Big Dog is a joke compared to Little Hunter. I mean, Big Dog's just kind of a joke in general. Does not put up that much of a fight. The only, like, difficult Big Dog fight is never because of Big Dog. it's because there's like a sniper hiding behind him. Which is still, you know, partly... I mean, that's kind of part of Big Dog, is the fact that he's huge and blocks bullets from anything behind him. It just feels like much less threatening of a fight than Little Hunter, who is super aggro, like always on top of you, spawning police all over the map. I guess I'll take Eagle Eyes. Like, I don't really like any of those. I don't really like Eagle Eyes with the weapons I have either, but I guess it kind of benefits Double Shotgun. I just hate that Double Shotgun with Eagle Eyes shoots in a V pattern. I get that that's how the weapon normally fires, it's just like its spread is reduced. But it doesn't really help when you're trying to get all of the bullets to land in the center of something. Grenade Shotgun. Ooh, we've got a real chance at this whole killing yourself on the labs thing. Grenade Shotgun is one of the best. Grenade Shotgun, Grenade Rifle. I mean, Bloodhammer is like S tier. Any of the mini grenade weapons are A tier. I think that Grenade Rifle is just like A+ tier just because it's more usable as a weapon. Well, actually, Shotgun with Eagle Eyes, now that I realize, is actually about as good as the rifle, if not better. That should not have ever happened. I should not have shot a grenade weapon that close to an enemy. Take Bloodlust. Crossbow, this late in the game. You sicken me. I do not feel comfortable leaving the confines of my starting room. I probably lost a few drops there, but looks like I got a decent amount. So I must not have missed that much. That's how I like to see it, at least, because it makes me feel better about not losing things. Really? Double Flame Shotgun can't one-shot that guy at point-blank range? It's upsetting. It always felt... Ooh, Auto Flame Shotgun. It's more fun, at least. I've always felt that the flame shotguns feel like they do less damage than normal shotguns, which is probably not the case, but that's how it feels like to me. Smart Gun, that's an interesting choice. Oh shit. I did not realize this was Little Hunter level. Oh, thank God. The grenades do so much damage. I would have been much more afraid of that starting room, and how it was just like a big long corridor if I had realized that Little Hunter was about to drop down on top of me. I thought for a brief second, I was like, yeah, I've kind of been in the ice level a while. Is this Little Hunter? But I quickly brushed off the notion. So I'm trying to use my grenades as much as possible. I'm glad I swapped weapons really quickly there, because I probably would have grenaded myself to the face. But I'm trying to use my grenades because while it is safe to do so, I want to get the ammo low on grenades. Because the way ammo in this game works is if you are full on your offhand, you're going to get less ammo drops for your main hand, I think. I said that last time, but I still didn't look at the wiki to verify if I'm right on that. Okay, so this is real attempt number 2. Scary stuff. Let me relax for a bit before I throw myself into the fire, drink the tiny few drops of water I have left. And prepare myself for the worst. Have I ever played Terraria? I have, and I am a big fan, though I think the game has problems. A lot of problems. There are some good mods that alleviate some of those problems. Not all of them. But Calamity mod, especially. If you have ever played Terraria with Calamity mod, does a great job at fixing some of the major issues I have with the game. Those major issues being, to start out with, the fact that, like, such key items to progression, like Hermes boots, a double jump, like movement abilities that are pretty much essential. Oh shit, I should not have done that. Okay, it wasn't bad. I think the Necromancer's still alive? Yes, okay. I hate this setup, though. Ooh, grenade rifle, just slightly better. This is really unfortunate. I want to get some enemies in a hallway. I will continue my Terraria train of thought after I have safely become a skeleton. Resurrect this guy. This. I'm a skeleton. Holy shit. Okay, I took damage immediately because, of course, that's what this game does to you. As soon as you become the incredibly hard to obtain character. Oh yeah, I'm aware. I am super excited for that. Seems like they have put a lot of work into it. I would be surprised. So, like, the thing is, they haven't mentioned, or at least I don't think they've mentioned anything about extending the endgame past Moonlord, but I would be very surprised if they released a final update and didn't extend the endgame. But I am a little bit bummed that I haven't heard anything about them extending the endgame. Oh shit, this is so bad. If I make it out of here alive, I am the #1 greatest of all time. Oh, fuck. I think I've done it. That was the worst spawn imaginable. That was scary as hell. Ooh, I need a little bit to decompress after that. Skeleton sucks, dude. I only lived because I had Hammerhead there, so I guess I'm never looking Hammerhead down ever again. I guess I was wrong about Skeleton. I was under the impression that, no, I'm not wrong. Oh, thank God I didn't just walk into that. I need a bit after that level. I am not prepared to go into another level as stressful as this one. Ugh, I really want to switch my flare gun, but I haven't had a good enough weapon to switch it yet. Did I say switch off my flare gun? I meant switch off my grenade rifle. I was thinking about flare gun as an option, but it's just not good enough. I don't know why I still had Hammerhead there. I'm pretty sure the way Hammerhead works is when you have the mutation, at the start of every level, if you haven't used all of your Hammerhead charges, it sets your Hammerhead charges to the max. And that's just a static number that exists as, like, part of your character outside of your mutations. So when Skeleton lost his mutations, or when Melting lost his mutations and became Skeleton, I think I kept the Hammerhead charges, but I don't think I will get any more of them. Strong Spirit. Now I will be taking Strong Spirit. And super thankful for it as well. Okay, so the scary part is mainly the police at the beginning, and then after the police are done, you just have to worry about the dogs. I'm gonna try and not use my Hammerhead charges when I can avoid it, because I might need them, and I'm pretty sure they don't regenerate, like I just explained. Maybe I want to keep this, because this weapon's actually, like, very solid damage. Did I? Okay. Oh my god! I literally just, like, I shot at the Mimic and missed, and I was like, okay, so that's not a Mimic. I'm glad I checked. And I almost walked into it, but it actually was a Mimic. Okay, okay. Nerves were never a factor. I should really switch this out. Oh god, but the damage output is so much faster on this. Ooh, it's just like a significantly better weapon though. So somehow, with this slow-ass piece of shit, I'm supposed to survive post-loop with grenade rifle and flat cannon? Eesh. Eesh. I don't see it happening. If I even beat this boss with these weapons. Beating this boss isn't that unreasonable, but beating the throne too? I don't know about that one. Oof. Already got, like, right up and close with death. God, he is so slow. Like, I cannot... overstate how slow this guy is. Careful. Oh, thank God the boss just died there, because that was kind of close. Okay, level me up, buddy. What do I got? I got thrown butt. That's horrible. I haven't even mentioned the fact that his right click is like... I mean, it's good with some weapons, but in general, it's kind of unusable. I said I wasn't gonna underestimate Hammerhead, but it's not useful on this upcoming boss fight at all, and stress will be. I gotta take Hammerhead for loop, though. Oh, fuck. I'm glad I took Hammerhead. I'll tell you that straight. Fuck. I have two really slow weapons. Well, actually, one of them is fast, but it has a chance to kill me. Holy shit. Fuck off. Ugh. 2 HP at the start of this boss fight. I am not feeling good about my odds. At all. Ooh, there's some HP. I can survive one hit, I think. Come on, give me some more HP, dude. I am frightened. There is HP and it left me! Okay, I'm going into the loop. Oh, full HP. I have ammo for my flat cannon and that's it. This is gonna be rough. I'm gonna have to take this very slowly. Which is fine. Oh shit, I just right-clicked. Do not want to right-click. I thought I was melting still. So I don't have to survive that long. I have to survive at least past the sewers, though. And with my current weapons, I am not confident I can kill the sewer boss. So I'm gonna need some better weapons. Like, pronto. Like, real fast, buddy. And I would also, I know, it's a garbage mutation, but I would really like it if someone gave me extra feet, or just a better weapon. Yeah, heavy machine gun, thank you. Swap out my grenade weapon I've been using this whole time. I know it's done me good, and it's actually not the weapon. Wait, maybe it is the weapon I used to kill myself. Okay, I'm scared again. I'm panicking. I'm killing the police van because I need HP. Well, I don't really anymore. I'm flustered, dude. It takes so long to get to this point. That I am very afraid of losing it. Anyways, back on the train of Terraria. I was trying to say, I think it's pretty not super great design that a lot of required items are gated off by chance. And they're very good odds that you're going to find the items you need. Like, it's not rare. And you could always make a new world, I'm aware. What hit me there? Did I right-click on accident? It made a sound effect I've never heard before, so I think I did. I also am not that big of a fan of the mining part of Terraria, extra feet, which I know is like kind of the thing of Terraria. So you mine. I just think the more fun part, and I think most people would agree, is, you know, killing bosses and like the late game combat feel in general. Ooh, this was a bad idea, but I managed to do it without getting hit. God, this is a cruel, cruel world for someone as slow as Skeleton. Don't die, dude, don't die. Oh, fuck! Oh, God, a super cop? Oh, what the fuck? I hate Skeleton. I hate him. I just got no good weapons there at all. That's rough. Going into loop with a heavy machine gun and a flat cannon. And I know I wasn't getting any ammo pickups, but like it's kind of hard to go in there as a character that moves at like half the speed as every other character in the game. Oof. Debating on if I want to go get food now, because I am kind of hungry. I think that will call it. I pushed the bar on Skeleton. I got the farthest I've gotten, which was actually making it to loop. Did decently good. I'm not really disappointed in how I played. I think I did pretty well there, but that's a rough situation to get yourself out of. I could have switched to that plasma rifle there, but it's just, none of the weapons were that great there. Sucks. But, oh well. There's always next time. It wouldn't really be a challenge if I got it in just 2 streams, now would it? So, yeah, that'll do it. I do have to get video editing software now because I want to consolidate all of the near segments that got cut apart because I had to restart my stream a bunch. But oh well. Thanks for watching. It was fun chatting with you guys. And, oh, I should probably check if I can raid someone, shouldn't I? That's typically the correct thing to do. Let me see if there's anyone I ought to send a raid towards. not really anyone I'm following. So I think I am just going to end it without rating then. But again, thanks for watching, and see you next time.